poor network connection. On the right. Stream Elements is working. Let me just put this in stream health mode so I can see. Looks like I'm not getting any bitrate or FPS according to Stream Manager. What does OBS think? Dropped frames 35%. What is... Okay. Is it Steam? That'll work better. Oh yeah, it's drastically improving. Don't like that though. Okay. Stream looks healthier now. Alright. Hello everybody, this is Neutral Flesh. On part 2 of the 100 Population Village Challenge that I started on the back end of my last stream. How far I got back then doesn't matter because I'm at like the very beginning. But basically, as the rules you could see, it's gotta be somewhere around here, right? Yeah. God, I don't remember them. Settled in the first village I found. Check. Bed must be placed in the approximate center of village. Check. Just underground by a lot. The population cannot be less than half the available beds. If my population dips under half max capacity, I fail, have to start over. No more than 2 beds can be placed in one living space. A living space is an enclosed room with 1 or 2 beds. And cannot build the same living space more than 6 times. That is to say, if I built an apartment building, it can have 6 identical units in it, or more if they're not identical. Or I can build the same house 6 times max. That is to stop me from just building a mega structure that houses 100 and waiting for people to fill it. That being said, my first step will be to wait until nighttime so I can count how many beds are occupied. But I'm also going to have to find sheep sooner rather than later. Which means I'm going to need wheat. Sir, are you selling wheat? I'm going to do most of my operations underground within the village so that my base A doesn't take up any more of the village than it needs to, and B is far enough out of their way that they don't try to live in it. This looks like a finished piece of wheat. I was just looking for a piece of wheat. I am gonna need to get a farm started. That probably will be underground. But what I wanted a piece of wheat for was so that if I find a sheep, I can bring them over the old-fashioned and pain-free slope. There's a patch of normal land just in the middle of all this ice. Volume is kind of loud. How's my audio? Do sheep even spawn in the colder biomes? I don't think so. I'm starting to think not. And that would be very unfortunate if true. I could work on making a farm for building materials first. That would be easy to do underground. I'm not sure if I have enough time this morning to do it. I'm kind of hoping finding a sheep will be a quick and easy task, but I don't think it will be. Easy armor. Like that. It's a weird generation right there. I'd love to explore that, I think. I lost track of where the village was. Oh, there it is. I'll loop around this mountain, see if I see sheep, and if I don't, I'll focus on something else for now, I think. That seems like the best course of action. All will be for naught if I can't find at least a sheep. Unless, is there a villager that sells wool at a certain point? Or perhaps beds? I know I'm going to need a blacksmith eventually, just to get bells I don't need one if I keep my area pretty consolidated, but I'd like to have blacksmith so I can make the city wider and cooler. It's nighttime. It's hard to tell when it's this bright. And quiet. Why is it so quiet? Yeah, sound is on. Ooh, creepy crawlies. No, thank you, please. Golem, what are you doing? The folks are in danger. They're still awake. Weird. Really weird. I don't like it. Something's going on. Something weird. It's nighttime. Alright. Well, finding a sheep seems pretty fruitless adventure for today. So the next best thing is going to be starting a farm. It also gives me an excuse to hang around down here for while mobs despawn. I'm not prepared to fight things quite yet. I'm not too afraid of dying, but I'm afraid of fucking up village structures. I have an area of 22. So times 3, 4 times 4, 4 times 5. You know what? Let's just do 8 by 8 for the sake of brain. Trying to think of a good pattern. So that I get 8 by 8 plus a water block. And then plus room to walk around. Well, I'm kind of mining haphazardly here. I could just make it easy on myself and do like 2 columns of 32 either side of a infinite water source. That'll make 64. So that'd be 5 wide plus an optional barrier. Would make it 7 wide plus room to walk around and make it 9 wide. Or if the optional barrier was instead the room to walk around, you can make it 7 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Then it would have to be 34 long. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's good. Okay. So this is all going to be floor eventually. So let's fill at least this in, because this is probably where water is going to be. Give myself my floor. Alright, what's the area of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By 5, 40. Okay, that actually works pretty well. I'm gonna need to get more dirt. Take the shovel. Great opportunity to clear out a good spot for a new house. Here looks like a good spot to cut out a corner. With intent to do something with it. Promise. Do I have iron? I have raw iron, but I also have these. Which I should have enough to make 2 bars. One more to make a, what's it called? A bucket. Yeah. That thing. Pop, pop, pop. Simple, easy. Done. Will it freeze if it's underground? Would the Fletcher sell string? Possibly. Because if the Fletcher sells string, that might be an easy way. Wait, no, there's a loom. Let me see if I can get a fish in a bucket. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta get out of here. I love fish in my farm. Boom, his name is Clem. Alright. Bada bing. Bada boom. Farming started. Light. That's right. Plants need light to grow. Not enough light there. Okay. I think Clem needs a friend. Let's go get Clem a friend. Is it nighttime? Alright, back to mission. Friend for Clem. Taking this wheat. I wasn't even done. These carrots were done. Now they're friends. And they're trying to escape together. But they can't. They're stuck here forever. Clem and Schlem. I have caps lock on? I do. Ta-da. Alright. So farm is done. What do I need to do? I think I need to kill spiders. 2 iron. No. Let me get 2 iron. Do some mining too. Look down here. Don't you dare do it. Actually, fun thought. Take that. Any logs. Let's go get some wood. Go get some wood. I'm gonna build like a little fence. A little viewing area into the ravine. I think it'd be cute. Get these to decompose. Some brick contacts. This tree blocks this entrance, sort of. La-di-da-di-doo. Okay. I think it's this for a fence. That's gate. Shouldn't need more than that. That should be enough. Ta-da. A little bit of light. And a door. Wait a minute. Kind of like that. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. I'm gonna leave that. That can stay. Ooh, I have another seed. Plant. Oh, before I can even think about sheep, I gotta have to have an area for sheep. So that's what we gotta make. Let me spy an area for like a little drop down. Because that's probably how this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to drop a sheep into a water source. Into my underground base. So I'm just gonna go dig sideways into this wall. A few blocks. And that is from the ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna go mark that out. I'm gonna go to 4 unless I counted wrong. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, we just kind of sit here and chill until that happens. Let's get a couple pickaxes. Swear I don't mean to click and drag. I'm not gonna bother lighting this because it's just gonna be a tube. Actually, fuck it. Yeah, let's give it some light for... Why not, I guess. It's a lot deeper than I thought. Well, I must be getting close. Here's the dirt. Hey. Turns out I did count wrong. Look at me being smart and shit. Alright. So, this is where the sheep will land. Wait, they're gonna need grass to graze. Which means I'm gonna need to get a grass block down here somehow. Which I guess I could until before I put water down. Just kind of build a spiral down with adequate light. It's nighttime. So here is a grass block. Let's direct grass block down this way. Thank you for that. Just short. Alright, let's light up some dark spaces. To help the grass move. Oh, look, it's already started spreading. Let's take this from here. We'll all be okay. I'm just stealing your dirt. So that's just going to be a long-ass waiting game. You should go hunting for another spider so we could start fishing and hope we get good shit from fishing. Actually, I know we will get good shit from fishing. We'll at least get food from fishing, which we are short on. You go, dude, you go. Steal from this unclaimed farm up here so I can get some bread. Finally start healing again, though. That's good. Let's make a line of potatoes. Just because. It's gonna take forever for grass to get all the way down. We need another way to get beds. I'll have to do some research on if I can get a villager to pick up a profession that sells beds. Would probably be the easiest way. Which I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers. Let me count beds. If there are more than 8 beds, instant failure. One. 2, 3, 'and steal this chest? How silly of me. Huh. 3 beds and 4 villagers. They aren't doing too hot. For sure. almost half tempted to donate my bed. Okay. 202, 40, 210. So 200, 200. That's easy to remember. I'm gonna make a boat. And the reason I'm gonna make a boat is so that I can go looking for sheep more efficiently. I'm gonna take a piece of wheat with me. Because I'd like to have sheep sooner rather than later. If I only have 4 villagers. I'm gonna have to multiply this starting count of villagers by 25. It's not even counting how many more beds I need. I think there's much hope without leads. Unless that's a plains biome right there. Can you put sheep in a boat and then go on to steer that boat? Why is there so much goddamn ice? Polar bears. I have too much shit on me to be exploring this far. I'm gonna head back. What I do know is if I do find a sheep, getting it back here is going to be a pain. Let's see if we can find a spider. I want to kill at least a spider. Awesome, Jake. We dropped 2. I forgot to check my health. Do I have food? No, I don't. Got string. Can make a fishing rod though. Booyah. And this should be sufficient enough for fishing, right? Because I have 2 fish in there. It's not quite grown yet. How did you grow first? I planted all these first. Does that have something to do with light levels? Do I need to place more torches? I have the coal. Why not? At the very least, we need to fish for food at the moment. Come on. I know you want it. That's not bad. I can make soup with that. Is it safe to eat pufferfish? Real life answer is no. Game shouldn't be much different. I've got another friend. Can you put signs on top of signs? need some tunes to bump to. This is boring. I had a fun thought. And I'm gonna kind of climb. What's the tool for this? I don't know, I don't care. Climb up here and check something out real quick. Sea level is 60 something, right? And I know the max height of my super trees is like 30 something. So if this gets roughly 30 off the ground, which it almost does, yes, I could hollow this out for my tree farm. That would be really cool, I think. And I would like to do that, yes. However, is it wide enough? Because it's only like 30 up at the peak. But I need to go like 10 blocks wide in a square. So no, I don't think this will work. But hear me out. Things will slowly freeze, right? Fuck. That's gonna be dangerous. Things are gonna slowly freeze. And so, if I were to like dig out a 10 by 10, go down, dig out 10 by 10, wait for it to freeze, go down. That would take way too long for it to be practical. And I don't think I should do that. But it'd be really cool. Also, NEM. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was gonna make bread. Damn. Hey, another one's done. Right. So let's dig out the area for this tree farm. So I think it's gonna have to be parallel with the sheep farm. So let's go over here and go like 12-ish blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for good measure. You see if I have more coal and if I can put those coal on sticks. I can. Nope. Yep. And what's gonna happen? I'm gonna cut out this 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Honestly, this is overkill. So this quote-unquote 10 might just become a staircase. But it's going to be 25 down, then 15 up. Actually, it doesn't have to be that. I think if I go to 35, that'll be good. So we'll go 25 down and 10 up. That way I'm always in a comfortable spot to kill the tree. I'm pondering. Oh, well, I've been streaming for an hour, and I don't want to stream more than an hour. So I'm going to call it now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.